All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Thank you all so much for coming out today, especially with the weather that we have this morning. And it's so great to see you in person. Thank you so much for coming. So my name is Damien Ahern. I'm the principal here at Ferrick Education Center. On behalf of our students and staff, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our veterans with us this morning as we recognize and appreciate your service to our country. Veterans Day honors all of those who have served our country in war or peace, dead or alive. It was originally called Armistice Day, commemorating the end of World War I. World War I officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919. However, the fighting ended about 7 months before that, when the Allies and Germany put into effect an armistice on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. For that reason, November 11th, 1918 was largely considered the end of the war to end all wars and dubbed Armistice Day. In 1926, Congress officially recognized it as the end of the war, and in 1938 it became an official holiday, primarily a day set aside to honor veterans of World War I. But then World War II and the Korean War happened, so on June 1st, 1954, at the urging of veterans service organizations, Congress amended the commemoration yet again by changing the word armistice to veterans, so the day would honor American veterans of all wars. At this time, would everybody please stand as our Ferrick singers, under the direction of Mr. Gilman, lead us in our national anthem, and please remain standing to say the pledge.
This time, I promise. Okay. Thank you all for coming. My name is Mr. Gilman. I'm the music teacher here. So why is it so important for us to celebrate Veterans Day? Well, I wrote down just a few thoughts. It's a day that reminds us that we all need heroes, especially in today. We need someone to look up to and admire. These are our real-life heroes. They give us inspiration on what it means to serve others and to be a good citizen. Veterans Day also reminds us that our freedom is precious and should never be taken for granted. It's a day that we give our veterans admiration, appreciation, honor, and recognition, although I can pretty much guarantee you they will never ask for it. You've heard many times why we teachers and your parents think it's important to celebrate today. But I was interested this year in what our veterans thought. I want our veterans' point of view. So a few of our veterans have provided some insight on why they think it's important to celebrate Veterans Day. Check it out.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
Helping families, defending people's freedom. Someone that has served in the military.
My name is Chet Orlowski. I am grandfather of Ryan Fitzpatrick. I am here to ask that everybody please observe Veterans Day in honor of all those who fought and gave their lives for this great country. Thank you.
I'm Ray Fitzpatrick, and I'm a veteran. I served my country in the United States Army in Korea. I am very proud of my military service, and I believe we should celebrate Veterans Day because the men and women that are veterans and are currently serving have preserved the freedoms that we now enjoy. And I'm also very proud of my grandson, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Thank you.
Jack Delaney. I'm Madison Soltis' great-great-uncle. I served in the Air Force from 1951 to 1955. I spent 2 years in Japan, 1952 to 1954. I was proud to serve my country. And I know that you're proud if you have family that has served their country. And you should be proud. Veterans Day is for veterans, and God bless all veterans. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Drew Miska. I am Audrey Wozniak's uncle. I was in the Air Force from 1988 to 1992, stationed in the Azores Islands during Operation Desert Shield Desert Storm. I believe it's important to honor veterans on Veterans Day because of their service and sacrifice. We are all able to enjoy our lives with freedom to do what we like, when we like. Thank you.
Hello, Fierick students. My name is Robert Newman. I am Madison Soltis' uncle, first grade. I just am here to tell you guys I did 3 years in the Army Infantry, 1 combat tour in Iraq, and I feel it's very important for you students and all of us to honor veterans so that they remember and know each day their sacrifices and what they do for this country, so that we all may never forget and we all may never take freedom for granted. Have a great year, students, and good luck. Go Fierick.
Is my grandpa. He served in the Army, and I want to thank him for doing that and keeping me and my family safe and all the other people. I love you.
And we're back. It's a beautiful video, and I love much of what was said during the videos from our veterans. And I would like to point out Mr. Newman, Madison Soltis' uncle. I love what he said. So that we remember and know each day, not just today, but each day, we know their sacrifices and what they do for our country, so that we all would never forget and we would never take our freedom for granted. So to touch on that, our choir, the Fierce Singers, would like to sing a song titled On Veterans Day that we'd like to dedicate to you. And we believe this song embodies our appreciation of your sacrifices as well as those made by your families. Thank you very much. While all of our veterans present with us today are equally important and honored, I would like to talk to you about one veteran who could not be here with us today. This is Staff Sergeant George J. Clancy, or Big G, as some here might know him. George served with the Army during the Vietnam War, 1968 through 1970. He was awarded the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart during his service. I know our veterans here know what that means and what a man must have done to earn that honor. But for you students, this was a big deal. The Bronze Star is a medal awarded for either heroic achievement, heroic service, meritorious achievement, or meritorious service in a combat zone. George earned the Bronze Star for saving many of his platoon during a firefight while he himself was wounded, earning him the Purple Heart, which is a medal you get when you're wounded in battle. It's not a medal many people would want. This alone could tell you what kind of man Big G was. He put himself in the line of fire for his friends and ultimately for us. Sadly, Big G passed away last year, but I know that he would have loved being here today. He had come to our ceremonies in the past, and I know for a fact that it left a meaningful impression on him. His daughter wrote me a letter to tell me how much celebrating Veterans Day meant to him. These are his words. George says, "The medals he received were nothing compared to what he felt at our event. To see everyone coming together and sharing with the younger generation, attending and being recognized was the highest honor he's ever received." He also said, his fight was worth it to be part of that moment. To be awarded such a high honor as the Bronze Star, but traded all for the love and appreciation that he felt for when our students honored him that day, says a great deal on why it's important to celebrate today. I believe that our veterans here today feel the same way Big G did. They don't need the medals. These are humble people, and humble people serve out of love and not for medals. Our appreciation and respect is the medals that they should earn today. George's fight was more than 50 years ago in Vietnam, but it's so humbling to know that your appreciation has left that big of an impact on him and his family. And to me, that's exactly why we celebrate and honor our veterans today. No matter where or how they served, our veterans deserve our respect and our gratitude. So if you'll allow me, I would like to honor the granddaughters of Big G, Bernie, Addison, and Clara. If you're here, please stand so that we can recognize you. I think Bernie's here somewhere. There she is. There's Bernie. Could we all please give Bernie? And so that moment that you see on the screen, the gentleman in the hat, that's Big G. That was at our, I believe, 2019, I guess it would have been, Veterans Day. And that's him getting a high five from all the students as they were leaving. And he liked to joke that some of those, I think he called them boogers or snots. I don't remember which one it was. He said some of those boogers hit pretty hard, but they don't know my hands are made of steel. So again, Bernie and your family, I hope that you could honor Big G today. And I'd like to dedicate the service to you and your family. Now I'd like all our veterans to stand and be appreciated by our students today, please. Thank you. And I know there's clapping going on in the classrooms right now. This whole thing is being streamed into the classroom, so I'm sure that they're standing in our classroom for you too. We'd like to close this ceremony with another one of our favorite songs to sing. And again, this is dedicated to you veterans. This next song is titled "God Bless the USA."
And
Thank you, Mr. Gilman. Thank you, boys and girls. Can we have it one more time for our fantastic choir under the direction of Mr. Gilman? Thank you. So before we conclude, I would like to thank our amazing PTO for the beautiful decorations and the breakfast snacks that are awaiting us down in the cafeteria. And of course, Mr. Gilman for his passion, vision, and leadership in organizing our assembly this morning. Thank you, Mr. Gilman. And of course, all of our students and staff that participated in appreciation of our service men and women, thank you. To our veterans, again, thank you so much for your service. We truly, truly appreciate you coming out this morning. It is such a treat for us to see you here. So thank you so much for your service, for being here, helping us celebrate and recognize you for being just incredible, incredible people. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate all that you've done for our great country. So at this time, I'd like to invite everybody down to our cafeteria for a breakfast snack and a chat, courtesy of our PTO. And again, thank you everybody for coming. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and we look forward to seeing you down in the cafeteria. Thank you.